Is it just me or does Onik look a lot smaller now? Oh my god. Hello, dear viewers, friends, and all that. Welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. This is TVT here, and today we've got a mission. We got a thing we need to do. It's time to go tackle the first cave. Well, the first cave that I'm planning on doing. And to do that, we have my lovely assistant here. Ooh, I thought I named her. I did not. Here, let's fix that. This is Cave-In Kitty, the child of these two Sabertooth that we tamed in the last episode. And just so we're all clear here, as you can see, based on this one of the super spyglasses that I've made here, you can see the just take a minute. I'm not gonna go through all of it. Just take a minute. Commit those numbers on the bottom there of the screen to memory with the stats. Not the actual values, but just the number, the points, which would be the numbers in those parentheses. And you'll see that indeed we got one that pretty much had most of the good stats that I wanted, not all, but most. Didn't have all the points into health. That's just fine. Really doesn't matter. What it also has, you'll notice though that in spite of having those same numbers, Cave-In Kitty has significantly more actual value out of those numbers. So whereas 36 points into melee on her mother over here is 404.6% whatever that means, this one is 480.6. So, and same with health. 33 points into health from Daddy-O over here was 1900 for him, and it's 2280 for her. So definitely some impressive numbers here. Now, that's the reason why I wanted to imprint this is because it's just going to save us a lot of trouble in those caves. It's going to have more survivability, more health, more damage, all that juicy goodness that we're going to need. Now, with that out of the way, I think it's time to get on into it. I'm not taking Mr. Tiny for this, because if something happens to me out there in the field, well, we're going to have a problem, is what's going to happen. I don't want him dying, too. Already had to bring him back once due to a crash. I don't want that to happen again. By the way, if you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead, do me a solid. Stomp that like button, comment, subscribe. Please the algorithm gods and give them their just due sacrifice so that this video will be spread all across the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. And now let's give her some levels here. We're gonna give 2 points there, and then 1 point into HP. Okay, and the cave we're going for today is the one that's sort of like right in front of the volcano or right to the side of it. So we've got a bit of traveling to do. Thankfully, the Saber is nice and fast, so let's get moving. Alrighty, we're back, and as you can see here, I'm an idiot. I went well past the cave. I went the entire other side of the volcano there. And that's fine, but now here are the coordinates. If you look at the bottom of my map there, 41.5 latitude, 46.4 longitude, that'll take you right to this cave, and the entrance is right in here. We've kind of poked in before, but I didn't, like, commit. Well, today we're committing because we need to start that, getting that train going. Oh, are those, can I pick those? Yes, but they do not give, mushrooms. Interesting. I was like, wait, am I about to grab some aberration stuff on island? Am I about to trip balls? Oh man, I cannot wait to play Aberration on this, on Ascended. That's gonna be dope. Oh, hold on. Got a noise up here. Something's eating something. Save scum, even though it really doesn't matter, because the game will just save over it if I... Is that a Megalosaurus? I do have the Megalosaurus saddle, but I don't think I'm taming that down here. I do have Prime, but... Oh, here we go.
Not restricted to the waters. Carcharodon ultramegalodon would be one of the most dangerous creatures on the island. As powerful and dangerous as the Tyrannosaurus is on land, Megalodon is near its equal in the water. In addition, it has a speed advantage over any non-aquatic creature when submerged. Megalodons need large quantities of food to sustain themselves, so they attack most creatures immediately on sight. Smaller fish are the sole exception I've seen. I believe this is because they cost more energy for megalodons to catch than the predator would gain. Having access to the resources and treasures hidden deep within the ocean is near impossible without a domesticated sea creature. The megalodon, though difficult to domesticate, proves to be very useful when exploring the deep sea. It's not the most efficient swimmer, but it should be able to protect your cargo should you find yourself in a hostile encounter.
Which you will in the oceans on ARK. Hold on one second. Alrighty, yeah, sorry about that. I was just checking to see if everything was working as advertised. Okay. See right here, we've got bats up there. Oh, great. The last thing I wanted was have to deal with mega rabies. I did not bring stuff to deal with that. But I did bring my ascended bow, so I should be able to handle them. Let's see, we're gonna bait this snake here, the snake that is already aggroed onto me, but is incredibly stupid. Yeah, if I get mega rabies, that will be a problem, but, like, eh. Okay, this is where we load my regular arrows into my bow, my crossbow. Draw out that Arthropleura, try and bait the spit attack. See, I do have to be careful because while the Sabertooth is a pretty strong creature, there's a lot of things in here. Okay, the Arthropleura is coming. It's just, it's gonna take its bloody time getting here. Oh, did I shoot the bat? I did. Is it just me or does Onyx look a lot smaller now? Oh my god. You can tame Onyx, by the way. But I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, just the leggings. We can handle that. This isn't a proper TBT playthrough if I'm not wearing pants for half the episode. Make of that what you will. Whoa! Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting my weight in chitin from these things. Oh. Yeah, but as you can see, there's a lot of nastiness in here. Gotta be careful. The hell? Oh. Oh man, that web actually hurts a lot. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but... excuse me. What it does do is it really slows you. Like, that slow really sucks. That's definitely different. Like, the slow was always annoying before, but you could deal with it. That slow now, ooh. But look at all this beautiful chitin, and we're gonna pump some HP here real quick. If you want to get a little bit of extra healing going on carnivores, you can just pump their food. And yes, I did get my helmet broken as well, so I have to be careful. Although that's really only a problem if I dismount or my creature dies. Okay, we got another Onyx. God dang it. We got another Onyx right there. We've got a snake. The snake is stuck, however. We're gonna try and bait the Onyx. There's the Megalosaurus that I saw, right there. I ain't gonna tangle with that thing until I know what level it is. Those things are very, very dangerous. The damage resistance from this mate boost on these damn things is making me angry. Now, you also can you can pretty much tame anything here, i.e. those dung beetles right there. But doing so, we're not really in a position to do so, even if I wanted to. I don't have any poop to give them, although, might be able to do it on the way out. Very interesting proposition, actually. I'm just gonna pump some more HP. Okay, we got a Spoder there. I need to know what level that level that Megalosaurus is, because if I'm still in here at night and he wakes up, oh man. Oh, we're gonna have a problem. And of course, he is guarding a drop. However, he is a solid level 20. If I attack him right now, I will be able to take him down fairly easily. Like I said, gotta be very careful with them, though.
The first round of trials for my new Lazarus
I know there's guys
have
coming, so I'm gonna have to deal with them.
But I have found it hard to maintain my enthusiasm. After all, I will never get truly definitive results with only Mesopithecus subjects. It is quite frustrating. Even so, I see now that Isabel was right. Having my assistants take part in the trials would be asking too much of them, and they are too valuable to risk so frivolously. If I cannot find human subjects from the nearby tribes, then I shall have to make do with trials on apes and monkeys. Perhaps it is finally time to capture some Gigantopithecus.
Yeah, I'm basically at this point pumping a little bit of weight, a little bit of stam, and melee damage. I've got as much health as I really think I'm gonna need. Yeah, cave drops, just like before. Very solid. Is that better than my current one? Why, yes it is. Oh. Yeah, my armor's not looking too hot right now. Now, I probably could just ignore... And I think I will. We're just going to proceed deeper in. I'm going to ignore this dung beetle. Hopefully it'll calm down. Oh, crap. I have made a mistake. I'm bringing these things back out here, because I don't know how many of them and what is all mad at me. I saw an Arthro. Oh, yeah, there you go. You got a bat. Oh, great. We got a bat with a mate boost. Not anymore. Correction. Had a bat with a mate boost. Okay. Where'd it go? Sir? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh. Hey! Did I actually hit him, or did he die to some sort of passive damage? I don't know. I don't remember clicking the button on that one. But yeah, we're only in the opening sections of this cave, and I'm taking it slow deliberately. I just want to make that abundantly clear. And by the way, back there, the reason why I was a little scared of that Megalosaurus is because, yes, it could have killed me quite easily. Oh yeah, see, calm down. I say that and he just turns and one-shots me, which won't happen, but yep, there you go. There's your Arthro. Now, Arthros do have a weakness in that they are... a headshot with a ranged weapon will do them a lot of damage. We're gonna back up a little bit. But yeah, this is what we want to do. We want to take this nice and slow. We're not in a rush. We're actually going to drop some of the meat we're picking up here because I need to have weight free. I do want to keep that chitin, though. Chitin, chitin. What the? Excuse me. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure, buddy. You were fine 10 seconds ago. I really don't want to kill them, because I would like to try to get one on the way out. Although getting it home is going to be... No, we're not doing that. I actually like how the, Ow! Dick. The dung beetles do about as much damage as a Dilo to a Bronto, so basically none. But, they are irritating, and they can block your way. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it. Actually pretty tanky, too. Here, I'm gonna save, just in case we have a crash. Pump health again. By the way, I would like to apologize for the lack of an episode on Friday. I'm recording this on Friday, but you'll be seeing it on Saturday. And it's just like, I'm getting a little annoyed at having to post things at night. I like having things go up around in the morning or noon. And I'd like the extra day to kind of get ahead of the game. Whoa. Yeah, I like that extra day to get ahead of the game. Man, we're having a little bit of a lag spike there, but I think it's just because it's loading things in. Oh, that tech looks so good. I also need to keep an eye out for Megalania. I haven't seen any of that. Oh yeah, you're doing real good there, kid. Real good, kiddo. I do feel bad about killing that level 145, but quite frankly, if I want to get a scorpion, I'll just wait till Scorched Earth. Okay, we're gonna try and position. One of the secrets, by the way, of dealing with caves appropriately is try not to take too many creatures at once. We got a 130 Onyx here, and if he... Wow, these Arthropleras seem... I've not even run into a high-level one yet, but some of these seem pathetic. Like, just absolutely the weakest, like, the most weak sauce things. But you could see here, the imprinted saber's got 5k health. It's doing quite a lot of damage. Oh, and I jumped off like an idiot. I have a tendency to do that when it matters the most. Like, I remember this time when I got panicked by a Giga that I thought was a Rex back on Fjordur. You should go check out that video, by the way. That was a lot of fun. And I had what is, you know, the classic ARK moment where you fat finger E and dismount midair. I managed to save my Desmodus, but I got my shit rocked by that. Yeah, I got destroyed by that Giga. I then tamed it with my with the Cryolophosaurus from ARK Editions. Yeah, but see that right there, that tech, that's sort of your first real clue. Now, I could be harvesting some of this, and I will be, but that's a problem. We're going to deal with that on the way out. We don't need to deal with it right now. And we'll have to decide what we want to get, because I should harvest some of this. I should harvest some of these resources. Oh, I've aggroed way more than I wanted to. Oh! Oh, come on, I dodged that. At least it looked like I did. Maybe I didn't. Can I see what's in this bag? No. I don't want to have to get out of my off my mount while there's still things here. Nope. Nope. I like the fact that the Onyx, I don't know what they did to make the model look so good, but it looks really good now. That's not just UE5. They definitely tweaked that, because if you recall, the Onyx looked a lot larger before, and it just looked a lot less like a bat and more like more like a kid's Halloween decoration of a bat. Okay, level 90. See, I don't know how many poops I'm gonna need to tame it, is the thing. But yes, that would be a nice tame. That would definitely get us underway, really, with getting a farm going. Where's that baggie? What I do, by the way, I want to point out, I do like this Super Spyglass mod because it's a little different from the original one, or the one that I used, where it'll only highlight a creature if you cursor over it. So it's not just gonna light up everything in the room. Like if I do this, right, and I go to this. Come on. Yeah, it'll light it up if I focus on it, but I have to directly be looking for it. And I do have this one as well, but again, it only works if I happen to light up on it, light up that creature. Oh, I see an Arthropleura up there, and you know what that means. Oh, damn it. Well, first we have to deal with this boy here. I like how his buddies in the back there just... Oh, yes, they do care, actually. I am actually... You know what? I'm probably going to have to turn on damage numbers just because I want to see how much damage I do to these things. Oh, and that right there over in the corner is why we're here. Now, I really should have tamed an otter for this, but I didn't. I need to go find one. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, dead. Actually, I think, attacks with ranged weapons just do damage to Arthro in general. Nice shot. That actually didn't hit me. I don't know how it didn't, but it did. By the way, Arthro is anything you see here. Oh, there you go. Anything you see here, by the way, anything in this cave is tameable. So, but some caves, certain creatures aren't tameable. I don't really know why. And we don't question it, it's ARK, but... Oh, wow. That guy did not die, well. What the hell? Is the artifact making that sound? Yes, it is. But there's also water beneath it that I kind of want to explore. Oh, and we have a level 55 Doom Vital. Ouch. Dick. Aha! The invisible Onyx was still no match for the cat. Cat's keen sense of hearing, you know? We're not going to grab the artifact just yet. I kind of want to clear this room first.
I don't know where to start with the Raniomorphus amalgotantilus. It has so many of the nightmare-inducing traits of spiders from among many family and genus. It fires webbing like a bowler spider. It spits venom like a lynx spider. It has a poisonous bite like a myriad of spiders, and can see in the dark by sensing vibrations. And to top it off, Raniomorphus is larger than an adult human. If that wasn't enough, I'm convinced that some of the caves on the island have actually been dug by Raniomorphus. But this worries me. Either Raniomorphus is a colony spider, like ants, or there is a much larger Raniomorphus somewhere on the island. As long as it is kept far from arachnophobics, domesticated Raniomorphus makes an excellent guardian creature for anyone wanting to avoid killing. Their strange web-spraying behavior is also quite helpful while hunting fast, fleeing prey. They are too small to be used as mounts, however.
That is Cat, by the way. You absolutely can ride Uranio. It's just not a very good mount. Oh, is that all my armor gone? Yes, it is! I am basically in the nude. Man, look at all that chitin. I have no idea what we're not gonna need all that. That's why I want to get rid of some of it, so I'll be able to carry some heavier materials back. Like, you get some crystal, get some obsidian, getting some metal, and we're gonna need all of those things. But yeah, so doing this cave is about more than just this artifact, but this artifact is the primary reason. I'm waiting for a Sarco or some absolute menace to society to just come out and nail me. Hold up. Please tell me it's actually raining outside, because if it is, I will lose my mind. So I collected the artifact by pulling it out of its own inventory. Yeah, you do with that what you will. Can I make this thing poop? How do I do that? Oh, it's not ready to. Oh, why, yeah, actually, yes it is. And here's why I want to do this, because I want to grab this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see that bat over there. The one that's, like, stuck in the rock there. Okay, and we've got this right here. This is a small animal feces, probably not enough. Yeah, it'll be a little bit of work there to get that. We're gonna go ahead and... I don't know that you need a high-level one of these, though. Like, I was watching Syntax video where he got one, and you didn't need it to be crazy high-level. So, yeah. By the way, if you guys want, I will do idiots guides for basically every creature in the game, including stuff like this guy. Because yes, the Onyx may not be, you know, especially good, but you can tame it. It exists. You can do it. I don't know why you would, other than for the meme. I might even tame one just to say that I did. But, and also because the model looks a lot better now. Oh yeah, that's what I was afraid would happen. Yup. Yup. It wasn't where I thought he would be, but he's here. Gotta be... Ooh, we're gonna be very careful with that. I am not messing with that. That, we're not doing with that. Nope. Now, the thing is, if he's in the water, if they're in the water, then they're probably guarding a drop. But maybe not. Actually, funny enough, I've only seen the one drop guarded by the Megalosaurus. And I will say right now, if it turns nightfall on us, I'm gonna sit there and we're gonna wait until it's daytime again, because I'm not dealing with that. I'm not fighting the Megalosaurus at night. Not with a saber anyway. I mean, a low-level one like the one we fought in the first place, yeah, that wouldn't be too much of a problem. But the thing is, even during the day, they can be scary because they have a grab attack, and that grab attack is serious business. It's not ready to yet, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tame up this dung beetle. We're going to harvest some resources, and we're going to push a little bit further in. I'm going to leave the beetle there, and then we'll come back for it. Because there's still stuff I can look around at in here. Alrighty, so the saber has pooped again, which means it's time to do this. Or not. I thought we would be done with that, actually. I was mistaken, unfortunately. Well, I guess that's part of the deal there. Alright, I'm just going to bring us back when this thing is ready to be tamed up. And basically what the plan's going to be is I want to explore just a little bit more. And then we're just going to harvest some resources and then start making our way back. Although I think it kind of loops back on itself, if I remember correctly, unless they changed it. But we do got to hurry, as things will start just respawning. So I will catch you guys hopefully in very short order. Alrighty, we got our final, hopefully final feat. Yes, it is. Alright, perfect. Now I need to give it some spoiled meat, because that's actually what they eat, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, they eat poop, but they generally will also eat the spoiled meats. Now that we've got this, okay, the cat still, yes, the cat can still attack. That's very good. Okay, let's just carefully explore a little bit more. Actually, there's another beetle right there. Oh, I can't look at my stuff. I can't, well, level 145. Lol. I might come back and tame that another time. I will have to come back here anyway, because I'll have to get multiple artifacts. And by the way, for this run, I'm most likely not going to do the bosses multiple times. I'm just going to do alphas. Oh, that's a dead body. That is dead, right? Yes, it is, because otherwise it'd be aggroed. And I actually, if you can see here, I harvested a little bit of some resources. Not a lot, not a lot. Mainly the one I want is obsidian anyway, so. And yeah, I know I'm not taking the loot back, but I really don't. Oh, I thought that was a spider for a second. Yeah, definitely feeling some slowness now. I'm gonna drop these scissors. We don't need them. Okay. For that. Yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. Let's see what time it is. Okay, we're fine. Hold on. I heard it. I hear it very faintly. Let's see. Is that breakable? Yes, it looks breakable. It's not. Okay. Well, part of it is. I definitely hear that. There's a drop somewhere. Oh, yeah. That's very close, and I think it's above me. Yep, got a green drop right there. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. That's the first drop I could safely say has been terrible. Ascended Parasaur saddle, I mean, eh. I mean, the meat's good. We've got a gun. Yeah, yeah. Nothing here really worth keeping. So I'll just drop some of this. Also, if you're ever looking for any, like, verification on if a creature is good or not, when you go into a cave and then come out with more health than when you, or around the same HP as when you started after fighting your way through hordes of creatures, that's a very good indication, generally. Yeah. But I think it's time we made our exit. That Ascendant Parasaur saddle really isn't worth the trouble, but, I mean, I'll keep it anyway. One little warning is, if the cave will respawn everything, and when that happens, things will spawn directly on top of you sometimes, or like not directly, but they'll like very near you, so you'll find yourself surrounded by everything in very short order. All right, we've got out. We've got ourselves a Doombeetal, and now the only thing we have to do is get home. Now I could just end the episode right here, but I don't think that would be any fun. What I will do, however, is save the game again, and now we're going to get moving. It's worth noting that I am slowed down. I'm slower than I normally would be. Get out of my way. Yeah, because we were zooming before, but now I'm slowed by all the stuff that I'm carrying. And I will tell you, it's not even that, like, 46 pounds for all that metal, and it's not even that much metal. So that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is, right? We'll manage. If I have to drop some extra stuff, I will. I'm also carrying a saddle that I don't intend to... Ooh, oh, hold on. We got ourselves a boy here. I don't know what... Oh, and I can't... Oh! Oh, hello! Oh, that's a Rex. Yeah, that is indeed a Rex. I don't think it's a very high-level one, but it is a Rex. That is a blue Rex. And this is the part where I make my exit going this way. Oh, that Carnotaurus is about to have himself a very bad day. Oh, he might get one, though. He might get a kill. He does get the kill. And he is going to heal off all that. Ooh, yes. I love when moments like this happen. I mean, I'm going to have to fight that Carno in a second, so I might be eating my words, but... Hopefully the Carno will go for the Ridiculous first. Alright, I'm gonna leave him to it. I was hoping the Kentrosaurus would get the kill on that, but it does not look like that is going to happen. I hear it. I hear the hum. Where is it? I want it. There it is. Now, I gotta be careful. I don't know how much more I can carry. There's something over there. I heard it. Alright, I'll take the Prime and the blueprints, I guess. Sap is useful, but meh. Look at that, I'm actually a little faster than I was. Just a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna start making my way up the side of this hill. We're gonna try and arc around. Ooh, now they're looking at him. That's a very pretty dung beetle, too. Ooh. I do not feel like fighting an RG while I'm slowed enough as it is. I mean, I could probably do it, I just don't want to. Oh. That's not smoke I want. I don't know how many aloes are there, but I'm going to assume it's more than one. Yeah, sometimes swiping in front of you will clear out a tree you didn't see. Like, just left-click attacking. Just a little tip. Crap! I don't want to fight that. I probably can, but I don't want to. So that's one of the fun parts about traveling via only land, is that you run into things like this. Like, you just run into situations like that, and you have to think on your feet. And now that I'm carrying precious cargo, it's like, do I really want that smoke? No, probably not. I have no armor. I mean, I can't really be harmed except by some creatures while I'm on the back of the Saber. But the Saber can die, you know, or you get caught in a tight space. You're fighting the Alpha plus whatever the Alpha's boosted that's there that wants to kill you as well. The proximity to that aloe is definitely not making me happy. And that Carno right there that you just saw walk off, I would have had to deal with that too. And yes, the Saber is very strong, but is it strong enough to take all of that? I mean, it depends on what level it all is. But it's sometimes the best trick is just don't pick the fight if you don't need to. Sometimes the game doesn't give you a choice, though. Sometimes the game is going to force you to take that, and you're like, oh man, I'm going to die. And maybe you will, maybe you won't. Now, if I had the Ascended Saddle on my Sabertooth, I don't think I'd care. I don't think I'd be hurting at all for that. Actually, let me check, because saddles have durability now. Alright, we're fine. By the way, durability, if you didn't know, and I think I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again, durability does not mean you can't ride the animal if it runs out. It just means you lose the armor bonus. Uh-oh. That's a load malarkey. Alright, whatever. Look, I don't care as long as I'm not near that dang aloe. Yeah. And this is what I was talking about earlier. That stamina on the Saber is really coming in clutch here. It's allowing me to just maneuver through most of these threats without being stuck in a situation where I'm forced to take the fight without stamina. What the... Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going away from that. Cerato. I had a funny feeling it might be them. But yeah, when that tree cracked and broke and I just saw it move like that, I'm like, what is that? And that's one of the things that makes the game so fun, is when you have crazy moments like that. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, you little... I want to see what level that RG is. Preferably without it getting angry at me. You saw that, right? That crazy blue RG. That's awesome. And I want one if it's good. Yeah, he's right there. What is the range on? I don't want to throw my dung beetle just to pull out this, but I'm pretty sure I could still outrun him. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move over here, and we're gonna mark it on the map, and I'll come back and check on it later. Oh. Waypoints. Plus. Yeah, blue RG. You don't want this smoke, pal. You don't. Told you. Didn't even have time for the music to kick in on that one. Alright, we're actually getting close to home base here, but I'm a little bit away from the normal way I'd get in, so we're going to have to pull some funky business. Or I could just fall down. Oh, yeah, that's a Carno. Again, not something I need to be overly worried about, but it's problematic enough. I miss being fast. That's an Alpha Raptor. Again, a fight I probably could handle, but I don't want to have to handle it. That's the other thing. Like, you just don't want to have to deal with that until you're home. Everything is... What the hell's going on there? Oh, we got a Rex. We've got Rexes and Mammoths. That sounds awesome, but it also sounds like it is somebody else's problem. No. He saw a Microraptor was trying to have a go at me, and I'm like, no. I'm gonna get on this ledge, and even though you can jump up much higher than that, you're not gonna be able to get me. Again, it's ARK, we don't question, and I'm definitely not questioning evading a Microraptor. Absolutely not. That's a Serato over there. Very careful not to make that thing angry. Whoa! Man, lag spike up the... I don't know what's causing that. It's like a little bit of... little screen tearing towards the bottom there. I apologize. Alrighty, and we made it. Now, I'll call that a successful day. Good. You know what? Screw it. We'll just jump off and, alright, buddy. You get to go right to work. Oh my god, he's already doing it. He's already on it, boys. The only thing we're gonna pump on this thing is weight. Actually, he was putting in some bites there. You see that? He's got some bites on him. But yeah, his whole thing is he's gonna sit there, he's gonna gather meat, he's gonna gather poop, and yeah, that's all he's really going to do. And he's going to convert it into fertilizer, which is going to come in very handy later. Oop, I forgot to pick up my compy. Alrighty, and that is going to do it for this episode. Incredibly productive and successful. I had a great time with it. I hope you did too. If you did, do me a solid. Stomp that like button, comment, subscribe. All those things that please the algorithm gods, and, oh, I'm gonna have to hit ghost again. I keep forgetting, I can't really do that. The top of her head. Anyway, yeah, please the algorithm god so that this video gets spread all around the platform. It helps me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. We're getting up there. It's great. Looking forward to seeing what comes next. But yeah, this is TBT. I'm signing out, and I'll catch you lovely people on the next exciting episode of ARK Survival Ascended.